No, he can't. No, that's something he's really sacrificed his game because Gravis can score. He's an aggressive scorer as far as can shoot the ball, but he has done a heck of a job of subduing that to help other people. The 13 assists the other night, without that, we're not even close to getting back into the game. So that was huge on his part. Again, his role is very difficult. Now he's coming back in for Kyle, and when you come into that situation, you feel like you got to do so much, whether it's shooting, scoring, or whatever it is, to help your team. And sometimes he gets caught into that and forcing the issue instead of letting the game come to him. And then, hey, facilitate a little bit, help everybody else get going. Then now when you have that shot let, and he did a great job in the starting role. And I think it's tougher to do that when your minutes are cut a little bit in the second role. I think that's the challenge he has, and all backup players have in that role, is finding that niche where you can get, help the team, get a rhythm offensively. But again, my thing is, we're here all this about rhythm offensively. Let's get a rhythm defensively. I want to hear some players talk about, oh, I can't get my rhythm defensively, my minutes are cut. Let me go in, let me stop somebody, get loose balls, rebound. You can do that in 2 or 3 minutes or whatever it is. So that's kind of the mentality we want to get to. But Gravis is in a tough spot offensively.
Dwane, admittedly, I didn't look at the numbers this morning, so I don't know if this is still the case. But as of a day or two ago, you guys were the only playoff team of the 16 teams to be in the bottom third in opponents' field goal percentage and opponents' points per game. Obviously, I know that doesn't make you happy. Is there a way to get that cleaned up over the last 4 or 5 weeks?
I don't know. It's something we strive for. We're working on Eric. It's amazing. 2 or 3 years ago, everybody, we got to score, we got to play fast, And now I'm hearing just the opposite. Now, our team is different now, and we have different people, and again, our focus has not changed from defense. Believe me, we talk about defense more than anything else. But again, we just got to make sure if we can do the little things, and we've shown spurts of it. But a lot of it is we've got to make sure we continue to work on it and get as good as we can. Are we going to be a top 5 team? I don't know by playoff time, but that's what we're striving for.
Coach, what has it been about this building over the last few years? Is it a matchup thing? Just one of those?
I told somebody, Josh, I just want to win one game here. I mean, we've struggled here the 4 years I've been here. I struggled here when we was in Seattle. I struggled here when we was in something about this building. I don't know, but I think with us, they've had good teams here. Matchups have been difficult for us, but again, that's another opportunity for us to come in and let's break that curse. Come in, break that. I think 7 games in a row. Let's break that, and tonight's a good time to do that.
We were asking Kyle how tough it was to stay out, but for you and Messiah, I guess, how tough was it to get him to stay out?
Well, it was difficult, but I think he saw, what the wear down was doing to his play. We saw it. Messiah and I both, sit down and talked about it. It's one of those things where he figured it out. He's matured. I think 3 or 4 years ago, he probably wouldn't have sat down as quick as he did, but I think it's, we hope it's going to work out for him as far, and I can't see anything but positives of him coming back or taking time off, getting his body and mind right, and coming back and playing.
For you, is it more mind than body, or more body than mind?
A little bit of both. I think a little bit. Well, if your body's not right, your mind's not going to be right, and it's a little bit of both. I think I don't know how you outweigh one or the other. I think if he feels he's fresh physically, he's going to be fresh physically, and so that's the catch-22 in that situation.